dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Aha. Však jsem tady. Reálně jsem tady vedle vás.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
Co ti jebe? Jaký 2 štíky tady má, ne?
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this info. I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could not? He never lets anyone near it. Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Hustý. Halo. Co je za planetu? Pokud. Aspoň, že se do budoucnosti dostali i holuby. To jsem rád. Co ti jebe, jaký ten provoz nahoře, ne? To je super, tohle mě vždycky fascinovalo. Prostě ta budoucnost. Nebo jako spíš ten pohled na tu budoucnost.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Tak jo. No, takže jdeme si promluvit s tím debilkem.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, chap. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners. Support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
No jo, zateskejte mu debilkovi.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
A to mám jako se kde?
to a security room. I'll take care of the lock.
Aha.
There we go. Ready
Jebe.
when you are.
Tak.
You can't be back.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
I have the problem. The problem. So many passwords around here. I can't keep them straight. But so first try is Perugia. Though it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. The voice scanner means the password.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Tak jo. Nikomu nepřijde divný, jo, že jsem tady to.
Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Halo.
Really? By whom?
Saeed Massani of all people. Thankfully, Vito escaped.
Co děje? Protože teď jdem dolů.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Aha. 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 Jo, tady. Dva. Tady.
One sec.
What the fuck, bro?
That should take care of the barrier.
Jo, počkej, ještě... Si musím dostat se tam toho kutka. Do tého ložnice debilní.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Co ti jebe? Normálně easy. Lehčí loupež jsem v životě nedělal. V životě.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Tak, DNA.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Co ti jebe? Dobrý no.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
A, počkat. Save. Tak to je jako okradl pár coinů, že? Ještě jsem debil, vole. Ne! Kurva, jsem misklik. Keyboard.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Počkej, kde bude vlastně na mě čekat? Tady? Ne, počkej, vlastně až to otevřu. Ne, já jsem kokot, ček.
That got it. The barrier.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Easy.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Jo, musím si změnit armor trošku jako. Neříkám. Phalanx Kasumi Phalanx Tempest. Dobrý.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Protein statue.
Creepy. I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Such Halo.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Halo. Jaká hlava, ne? Počkej, ještě to nebudem brát.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Ugh. Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
No, to je David.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Medkit.
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Tohle je super.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
To je totiž z toho z Dragon Age. T-shira. To je paráda.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This might be useful.
Okay. A grey box. Let's go.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked.
A je.
I had a
Přišel
feeling
na
it
nás.
was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Tak to nechceš.
Kill them.
Kill them. No se budou muset trošku snažit, no, jakoby. Holy shit.
Up ahead.
Chief Row? Nesně. Chief Row, sakra. Betty.
Going dark. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad
Easy.
to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now. Uh-oh. To je dost, že ho zabila taky. Jej, zase ten kokot.
Now you see me.
And now you don't.
We've got company.
Halo. Jsi trošku posral, ne? Oh! Halo. Easy.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Jasný. Jdem na to. Videj, hack. Tak, tak. Ježiš.
Going dark. Can't do that right now.
O můj bože, easy, brácho. Škoda, že to že to nepenetrovalo. Salvage parts, let's go.
These are full of fuel. There's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Jo, tak se tam uteč.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with mob.
Look straight ahead.
Počkej, jak Solomon Gun, on neví, kdo já jsem. Jebe... Halo. On neví, kdo já jsem. Tak, sniper. By to bylo tak zdrhnout, Kasumi. Kasumi má v píči, očividně. Now you see me, now you don't. Halo, tu koho tam uzemnila? Oh.
Now what's this?
Take damage. Door open.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
To jo. Ani to nevytáhla. Jaký fliky. Platinum. Kolik může být? PDAčko, nějaký kreditky. No. Nevadí. No to. No a pojďme. Jdeme ho rozjebat. Čuráčka.
Could have done this the easy way, Walktrough. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look behind you.
Hej, ale jak to, že nemá žádný ty? Já jsem kokot. To se neuložilo? Já jsem debil. Já jsem debil. Já to tady hraju. Oh. Dobrý no, tak jsem idiot. No já si vle říkám, že to... Bude si nabíjí štíty, já to mrdám, vole.
Lay down your weapons.
Tohle je dobrý v tom, že... Tohle je prostě... Tohle tak nekope. Dobrý, potřeboval bych ale nějaký náboje. Jakože nutně. Oh. Co? Aha. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Friend Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
Got ship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, if I can take down the shield. Going silent. Behind us.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Jule, já je musím oživit. No to snad ne.
Can't do that right.
Easy.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Proč rovnou nezajebala?
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Tak jo, je čas.
Look behind.
Je čas na ruku bazuku. Oh.
Here they come.
Ty vole. Kde je ten idiot? Kde je idiot? Čau. Ups. Ano, zase jsem nejlepší. Jak jinak? Jak jinak?
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. I'm dead. And if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Já si úplně přesně nepamatuju. Co tam jako má být, ty vole, já nevím, jestli je to ve trojice jako řečený. Co to bylo? Co tam jako, jaký data tam byly. Ale to bych teď jenom hádal. Tak jo. Počkej, já jsem chtěl jít ještě za Garusem. Se ho zeptat, jak se má.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Holy shit. Okay.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Sarah to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Tak jo. Tak, to bychom měli, s Mirandou si nepokecám teďka moc. To znamená, jdu sem. Počkej, musím nějaké mít rybičky. To je ono. Krása. Tak, lodě tady mám. Chybí mi ještě jedna, dva, tři. Jo. Křiček. Co ti jebe? Tak. No message for you. To jsem taky čekal. Co jste dala? Klid. High fuel. Pardon. Tak, na Citadele už nemám žádný jako pohledávky. Takže letíme na Ilium. Tam nás čeká jedno DLCčko s Liarou, to nejlepší ze dvojky DLCčko. Tady Takasum je hned potom. A asi helpneme Mirandě, bych to tak viděl. Na Iliu. No uvidíme. Loyal. Tak jej dám červenou. Garrus má ještě jaký appearance, je tenhle. Již tenhle je taky dobrý. Tak dám ho takhle. Garrus si vezmu a vezmu Mirandu. Point nepotřebuju. Co může mít? Armor piercing ammo. Let's go. To bych potřeboval tady ty armor piercing ammo. Heavy overload, to nic. A už bych si mohl koupit nový ten. Mantis sniper rifle. Miranda Locust má, Carnifex má, ale Carnifex si nedáváme, dáme jí Phalanx. To je no. To je moc pěkný, tady to. To se mi vždycky líbilo, tady to Ilium.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the... At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets
Anything
traded
you
on?
can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly.
Halo.
You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Cože?
You said Liara was here? What's she
Liara
doing?
is one of Nosastra's most respected information. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and as I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on
Our
Nosastra?
trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurant. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander.
Jasný.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message from Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Pěkná loď, pěkná, moc pěkná. Tak jo, jdem na to. Dáme teďka tu Mirandu. Dáme teďka tu Mirandu a...
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand.
A že to najdu, neboj. Při nějaký misi.
Sell at 25.
No.
Já když padá Bitcoin.
I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Čau.
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Halo. Tyjo, to jsem snad nikdy... Tyjo, nebo možná jo, ale to jsem snad nikdy nevšiml, že...
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better. They remind me of the keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose.
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful... If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have... After I met the Rachni Queen, that information... I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her... In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend...
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see...
Ty vole, toho jsem pak nevšiml asi předtím, ale nevím. Ale Paracíny je tady.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead.
Čud.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Paracini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
Oops.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Annaleus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Ah. No jasně. Přemluví mi, aby mi ukázala good stuff.
I'm looking for the best.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits. I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Paracini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
OK. Tak jo. Ale jen si tady koupím. Ty vole, nějak moc kreditu to tam stálo, halo? Jo, to je ta zbroj, nějaká. Increase weapon damage, increase... Ty vole, ale... Jakože... Headshot damage 5%. Jakože ty vole, ta zbroj... By nemusela jako být špatná. Kolik máme? 34 000? Tak si to všechno koupíme. A zkusíme si to. Let's go. 4950 na kreditu? Tak to jsem teď chudý kokot. Bohužel. To jsem teď chudý kokot.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman, I love nailing a sorry. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime? Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program, and turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always fare it. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure a lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses wanted... That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover.
It's not so bad. Go new place. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you
Part
good
of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, and they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Jen.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
No krásný, krásný. No teďka, ale potřebujem journal, missions, assignments, Omega, Lost Operative. Co? A jo, tady jsou ještě ty. Forged ID. A forged ID has been located while assaulting Harkin's hideout. No jasný. Krogan Sushi. No jasně, Arrival, to je co? A jo, vlastně ty vole. Tam je ještě jedno DLCčko. Já jsem debílek. Taky DLCčka. No jasně, ježiš, tady máme ještě assignments. To musíme dodělat. Ale doděláme teďka misi Mirandu. Speak to Lanteja. Eternity Lounge. Tak to bude... tady. Eternity.
Something out. Stop work. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts.
5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell?
I don't keep service contracts I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical
Quarian's
skills.
strict health requirements and diets make them expensive. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs.
So, what happens if
A
synthetic...
solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve up. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolute.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several...
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she...
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Thank you.
Zajímavé.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Tady ten borec je do ní zamilovaný, ale tady tahle ho hodila do friendzonu. Poslouchejte. No ty počkej, to ještě ne.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI
If
program?
you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
But it sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian...
Buying a slave helps our reputation.
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation. Then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the good... All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot...
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this...
I'll stay out of trouble.
Look, poslouchej.
Somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Aha.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that.
Ah.
Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat even.
Aha. Aha, no, a s kým asi by mohla sdílet jídlo, co?
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation?
Conversation. Co ti jebe?
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, sorry matriarch and bartender.
Just looking around.
Right. Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
You said something about being a matriarch. I thought a sorry matriarch served his honor.
Which I do here at this... I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to... Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellion?
I don't... You know, she'd put the old commando leathers on for... Mom was a matriarch. Turned out to be damn Scientists say all that's... And I warned him. When I started talking about making new... And one day you wake up.
Thanks for telling
That's
me.
what I'm here for. Pleasure as always.
No jasný. A co si tady můžu koupit? Aha, nic. Tak, to je jedno.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
Tak jo, jdem s Lantejou. Jdem s Lantejou.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make us. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's...
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Tak jo, jdem zachránit její ségru.
I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Tak, Mirandu a Gara vezmem.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Halo.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you walk away now, the girl goes back to her father.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And
she gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting...
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Oh! Jak? Co ci jebe? Jak se zatvářil, ty kokot. Že holu. Dobrý no, tak dík. Kámo, jebe ti na hlavu.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Nepovídej fakt. Tak.
Hang on, I've got one
Jo,
for
za
radio.
co?
I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when she was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But there are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what if they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing
We'll
yard?
be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess he's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to
I'm
you?
sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find
No, nevím.
Oriana.
Nevím.
Right.
Těžko říct, znáš to.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
To kam se jako dívali. Jak odletěl. Ty vole, ale tohle je mohl napnout. Tak, medkit. Scan, submachine gun damage, let's go. To jsem přesně potřeboval. Ty bo. No tak to rozhodně nechceš. No. Ty vole, všechno je vypočítaný. Všechno vypočítaný. Jak může být tak dobrý? Já jsem fakt kokot. Tak. 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 Ty. No no. Jsem nadšenej. Pěknu. Co ti jebe? Kedy ten timing. Jak říkám. Timing prostě. Aha. Hack PDA. Tak a ten. Kde ty nějaký? Quickscope, to je moje. Element Zero. Prosím. Kámo. Z ničeho nic, jako netrefím ani kokot, jo? Musí říct.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
No, nevím, hele.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why wouldn't the thing go any faster?
Huh.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that It was too personal to involve. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
Inyala.
Authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Prosím. Hello.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peaceful.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you...
Why didn't you call me Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping
I'm
a
not
kid...
stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Yeah.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family.
Her father can still give her a better...
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find it.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
Oh, I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch.
No, to si piš.
We've been spotted.
Nechápu, co se snaží. Počkat. Tak, to by bylo. Já jsem trefil její zbraň. Já jsem... Easy. Halo? Pretty easy.
More Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Secure terminal. Dobrý, pohoda.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Počkej, já jsem koukal, že tu bude až ve trojici, jak on ji unese, vlastně. Jo, já jsem debil.
She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family, a life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
No jako dvojčata, no. Jako dejme tomu asi. Miranda Pro unlocked. Miranda new outfit, submachine gun damage.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures. Hello.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Easy. Já to umím se ženama. Je to tak. Tím se netajím. Tím se vůbec netajím. Akorát jsem teď něco... Jo, počkat, ano. Cabin. Teď si dáme nový ten. Casual appearance. Určitě ne. Tak. A armor dáme... Co je, vole? Tak. Kestrel helmet. Increase shot damage, headshot damage, bla bla bla. Kestrel. Easy. Počkej, material. Tak. Ty vole, co dáme jako barvičku? Dal bych tuhle. Tint, modrou. Pattern žádnej, pattern color žádnej. Easy. Budu vypadat jak největší boss. Přibylo mi něco tady. Helma, relik. A nakrmit rybičky, nezapomeňme. Tak. Combat Information Center, Cruise Quarters. Já jsem něco nechtěl, kurva. Armored Information Center.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
New message. Co s Birmingham? Co? Jo, to je to, co jsem zachránil na tom, jo. Jasný.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be
Jo. Chtěl jsem si ještě vylepšit zbraně. Teda jako, no, čuvinky. Take damage. Armor upgrades, Medigale. Submachine. SMG extra rounds nemám. Mineral scanner. Až teď jako jo. Pěkně. Collector assault rifle. Ne. Let's go. Počkej, a ta medbay je za kolik? Za 50 000 platinum. Ještě ne. Platinum se může hodit.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fakt, nepovědej. Tak jo, tím pádem máme vlastně... Tím pádem máme tohle úplně v pohodě. Přistaneme na Ilium zase. Co nám, jaký má appearance? No to je hrozný. Jo, ona má vlastně černo a já mám na ty bílý. No každopádně to je jedno, protože si vlastně vezmu Garuse a... A tady tyhle dva si vezmu. Já mám dva, jo, jenom. Slam má. Jos má piercing ammo. Disruptor ammo. A i hacking nic. No já už to musím dát jenom do tady těch dvou. Tak, Shepherd Kane, Phalanx, Locust, Widow, Metok Mantis, jasný. Ukáž, jak vypadám. Cí kokot. Jak největší borec.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium Travel Bureau.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Steve, thank you. Thank you so much. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats.
No, já jsem prostě nejlepší. Tak. To bychom měli, tady už nic. Tady už nic, no jasně, no items. No, takže příště. Počkat, co je tady tohle? To je to je Eternity Bar, jasně, tady už nic není, mám dojem. Potom tady Flyer's Office, Gateway, Personal Defense, Shipping Cargo, tam budou nějaký úkoly, Tracking Office, Barrier Frontiers, jasný. Memories of Ilium, no to jsou nějaké obchody. To pak projdeme. Takže příště nás čeká vlastně, zrekrutujeme vlastně Tejna, zrekrutujeme Samaru a to bych dal třeba na jeden stream. Na další stream bych dal samotný DLCčko toho Shadow Brokera. A pak nějak zbytek, pak nějak ty loyal mise, nějaký další. Potom ještě jedno DLCčko nám chybí vlastně. No, je to ještě celkem dost, jako tady ta hra, když to chcete splnit jako fakt hodně, když chcete mít jako bohatý zážitek, tak je toho tady fakt hodně jako no. Takže tak. Takže mějte si krásně, skvělejte básně. Já se s vámi loučím. A příště uvidíme, co příště stihneme. Takže asi tak. Tak jo, mějte se.